Alright, welcome back to Stack to Ascension. This is technically episode 6.5. Still trying to form the Nascent Soul today. I would like to finish that before we wrap things up here for sure. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my system there. I had to restart. I basically just restarted everything, so I don't know what it was. Might have been my router, modem, hard to say. PC, maybe even. Could have been any of those things. I was talking about what we wanted to do with Chen Ji here, though, before we were so rudely interrupted. I thought I had already told her to begin cultivating something. I think I was going to have her learn elemental convergence, but it doesn't look like that order actually went through it all, so I'm going to have her begin that right now. And then I think Lo is, yeah, still learning the Herbal Alchemy Codex, right? So he can do alchemy for us. I even I thought Bai Xiaochun to go and heal as well. But actually, it looks like the game rolled back quite a few things here. So maybe we went back a little bit in time and we lost some of our gameplay, but not a whole lot. We're pretty much right where we were when we started having problems. So I'm guessing it was my internet that lost connectivity, because I actually saved the game and I was much further along than this. I'm guessing this game actually relies on like cloud saving. Like you can't just save locally maybe or something like that. But anyway, I think those are all the changes I think we made since, before it actually started to fail. So Chen Ji is going to do comprehension right now still, and obviously Lo will get quite a lot of alchemy. He was up to 95, yeah, so he's up to 95 right now, so he should finish at a little bit closer to 100, maybe even over that. This time, too, we'll get to see who finishes first. It looks like it is Bai Xiaochun who finishes first. Actually, that was I was so focused on what was going on over here that I didn't see who actually won the race. So Bai Xiaochun does get there first, barely, by 50 points or so. It's a very, very close race. That said, we did find out, and I might have to change this again. Heart clear powders was set to maintain of 6. I'm going to move that down to 4. And then I'm going to have Bai Xiaochun come in here and start crafting the Nascent Soul Pills. We will need a bunch of Nascent Soul Calamity Pills, probably 10. And you'll see in a second, I've already seen it, because I've done it once already now. But you will see that to do our breakthrough, we're going to need more stats. To put it mildly. So we're going to get a 7th Nascent Soul, and obviously that goes up 6 more ranks. We need better gear, for sure, amongst other things. So it might be a while before we can actually get this done, but we are going to keep plugging away at it. Right now, since Chin doesn't have enough time, and we don't really have a whole lot of money, and we do need more money as well to make new artifacts, I might just have him go around and see. There's nothing for us to kill right now. So maybe we just go ahead and explore somewhere else. I guess there's no real good place to go and explore. And I mean, I guess we could start to try to reveal some of the golden core stells, but yeah, like maybe this one. Oh, you know what we could also do? We could actually do these adventures as well, now that I think about it. So we were going to do these celestial pivot cities as well. That must have been one of the other things that I was looking at before the game, or before my internet, I guess, started having trouble. So I don't want to give it money right now. So we'll just reveal what these stells require for now. I don't even know what this one would reveal. We've already seen all this. Let me I have to pull back up my my little notepad cheat sheet as well too, so I know what to say and how to pronounce certain Chinese words and whatnot, and who does what. All those notes. Let's see. This is an interesting one. Let's go here. See what this. They'll all say that they need 90 spirit bucks to start, so we won't really know exactly what they'll need, sadly. But we'll at least, you know, not have to do these dispatches in the future. So we'll be a little bit ahead of things here. Meanwhile, of course, we are still getting the Nascent Soul pills. We might want to start just making new artifacts right away. So. So we can make the Heaven-Defying Golden Armor now with Inkscale Tunic and then 5 Gengold Ingot. Let's try to make a nice new headwear. So let's take an Abyssal Diadem and then another, I guess, 5 gold ingot, I suppose. The problem is the rate at which we're getting these items is pretty low too, so it might take a while before we can actually make them. But we'll try our best. I mean, we could also try to make some stuff out of the Scarlet Mine resource. Is it just Scarlet? I can't remember. Let me find out. It is Scarlet Marrow is what it's called. So yeah, we could try to use this as well. We could probably actually make a really good like attacking artifact for Qin as well, which would probably be helpful. A nice fire one, so we know for sure you can use it. We do have some money now, so we could actually try to see what some of the conditions are for some of these spells, but I kind of want to keep it around in case we need it for more artifacts. I think we're going to be waiting mostly on ingredients before we can do that, though. So I think we'll just continue the plan of dispatching around here, and then we'll do some of these adventures and kill some stuff, since we have a rare moment of time where we have nothing better to do with Qin, sadly. Alright, yeah, go ahead and try to do that breakthrough. This will also interrupt Bai Xiaochun's Nascent Soul Calamity Pill creation, but we can also queue that over here now too, so I think I will do that. We'll make sure that Nascent Soul Tribulation Pills are also being crafted here at a maintain of 5. And then once Lo is done comprehending this, he can come over here and start to build those as well. Okay, cool. Shuju did that just fine. So she's still got one more tedious golden core breakthrough to do. Let's check out what this one requires. Knock all of this out. What was that? Something popped up. Wandu's still invading in 14 years. I don't think that's what it was. Something else, wasn't it? Oh, a resource point. Oh, yeah. Go to war, for sure. Yeah. Perfect timing. You guys couldn't have chose a better time to decide to start beef. Prepare to die. You've chosen death. Chao Su is the Chinese word for that. You have courted death. This guy's a golden core 3 actually, so maybe they didn't court death. This is actually kind of scary. This is actually pretty intense. They got some better people out here now. We might have to send in Bai Xiaochun as well. He is finishing up things, though. So maybe we'll wait a little bit longer. We definitely want him to finish his pill. Unfortunately, you can't save your progress with these. So maybe I will keep you over here, because you did take a little bit of damage. Actually, maybe you were healing throughout that. I'm going to kill a Foundation Cultivator and heal. Maybe. Yeah, he's recovering, of course, while fighting things too. So maybe we're good actually. He is full HP again now. And they're kind of waiting their turn too, which is interesting. I wonder if later on we could, if we were inclined to be evil, I wonder if we could resurrect their cultivators and then have them as our cultivators. Kind of doubt that, but I mean, this guy is transcendent. Wow. And has a first golden core. Holy crap. We'll keep her over here. I mean, that's insane. I wonder if we can actually, like... That'd be so cool if we could, like, take over a, resurrect an enemy cultivator and then have them as our own. Like, what a talent that is. Like, were all these guys, like, crazy good? I mean, he's superior first golden core. And maybe these sects actually get stronger as time goes on. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that Beast Sect invasion was way higher. Way stronger than the previous ones, so... Almost makes you wonder if we do need to, like, nip them in the bud at some point. And, like, just do a full-on assault. I don't know if we can actually, like, delete them from the game or not, but... Would be nice. Would be nice. So, yeah, Chin, let's finish up cleaning up the map here. Here's another one. I doubt we would actually use this one, but whatever. And then, like I said, we'll start the adventures over here. Oh, there's a golden core condensed pill just kind of sitting out in the open. This is a Nascent soul, right? Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. Yeah, we'll check that one out. Hopefully the stream is working fine after my interruption there. It doesn't seem to be complaining right now, so I think you guys should be able to see all of this. So, hope so at least. In the meantime, let's explore the Celestial Pivot City. We should probably check out the Veil of Miasma and even Bonewood too. I don't think we've done any of those. Ooh, Corpse Lords? That sounds fantastic. I think Chin can take out all these guys by himself, but we'll keep an eye on it for now and let's see. Maybe not, actually. He did take quite a bit of damage. Then again, that was the boss, too. It's not taking really any damage from the other one, so... Yeah, looks pretty easy. I'm a bit I'm a bit scared to hit the settle battle immediately button now, after seeing us lose to something that we absolutely should not have lost to not too long ago. And all of the enemies were at like 1 HP, which pretty sus. Pretty sus. We probably hit some kind of bug there, I'd imagine. But we'll see. I think we could probably settle it now, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. So maybe you can settle it, like, towards the end of the fight, and it's fine. Free Golden Core Condensed Pill again? Okay. Guess we won't be making those anytime soon. We get the nice new wood art and the water one, too. Actually, these new techniques would allow us to get more stats, which would definitely help out with our Nascent Soul breakthrough as well. So yeah, we definitely do want to do more of these Celestial Pivot Cities in particular. And so that also means that we should probably spend some time actually going back up here to the Haunted Grove realm to get more of those adventure pieces. I think that was Ma's job, but I don't really see Ma. Oh, that's right, he's down here. We did get a Violet Aurum Diadem. Okay. It's a new version of the diadem. We'll equip that over there in a second. We might not be able to... Okay, we do have a bunch of Scarlet Marrow. So let's do like... Yeah, let's do like an artifact. We'll take like a... Oh, I don't know. Let's take like a yellow dragon blade, I guess, and then add like 5 scarlet marrow to it and see what happens. Sure. Okay. You are ready to begin doing alchemy now, and you should be able to do, yeah, the Nascent Soul Tribulation Pills, but we don't have any Truth Sight Bloom, so your new job, should you choose to accept it, actually you have no choice, is to get Truth Sight Bloom right there. We might want to plant more of those, because actually now that I'm looking around, I guess we do have 2. We have 2 plots with Truth Sight Bloom. I'm going to move this guy over here and move you over there, because we definitely need a lot of that. Sun Bo Ming is Paragon with a blazing fire physique. It's all right. It's all right. We already have 2 fire cultivators, and this guy would be the 3rd. I mean, he's not bad, but he's not like great either. You know what I mean? He's like just kind of. He's just kind of there. Okay, whatever. I guess we got him. So, you can come over here and cultivate it for a bit. And then, of course, we'll clean up the sect a little bit as well too, like the number of people that we have and doing what. We definitely need like a really good earth cultivator. Fang Bo Yuan has surprised me quite a lot with his success in cultivation. It's been extremely surprising, in fact. But you know, I don't think he can do it alone. He is still just a superior talent. I mean, he does have some pretty good traits, so he's not bad by any means, but it's just not like great either, you know? So, let's give, I guess, this guy like some regular old manual to comprehend. Elemental convergence sounds great. And then, yeah, you can fight this one as well. We still need the Nascent Soul Pills. Bai Xiaochun is building them, but we can't build any more until we get more of these plants. So, yeah, I guess we are simply waiting on those. We could plant more of the True Sight Bloom, since we know we're going to need a lot of it. Might not be a bad idea, actually. Probably can't put it right there, right? Oh, maybe we can. Okay. Well, we'll wait until someone has a moment, I suppose. Maybe we'll have Chin do that after he does this adventure. Although I think having him do the adventures is probably his best use of time as well. Anyway, he's the guy that's going to be able to wipe these things out super quickly here. So yeah, we can settle it from here, I'm pretty sure. Still getting still getting some manuals that Chin doesn't want, sadly, right now. But we'll do one more. That's all we have for now. We could also check out the Veil of Miasma. That does sound pretty interesting too. This is where apparently we can find the longevity fruit, which extends our lifespan too. We do have a few ingredients like that extend the lifespan of cultivators, but this one might be like way better. So I guess we'll find out. We should probably get this diadem as well. That will definitely give us more stats too. So let's equip that as well. Yeah, way better. Wow. That probably makes a huge difference in our breakthrough right there, right? Yeah, that's already 3rd Nascent Soul, so that's way better. All right. So yeah, just one more like really good upgrade gear-wise will get us there. Probably going to be boots or artifact. Boots or artifact. And he heals all of that back too. Very nice. Yeah, I think artifact though, because he can actually use the artifact. Speed, I'm guessing speed has something to do with how often you're able to actually launch an attack. Probably. Or perhaps your order in the initiative too, something along those lines. Don't exactly know what speed does. I'm assuming it's something like that though. Either way though, all of those stats do go into it. Well, at least it said that vitality, attack, and defense do. I don't know if speed actually plays into the formula or not. I suppose we could test it a little bit by trying to remove our boots to see if that changes anything. And then go from there. Okay, settle that battle. Nice barrier breaker, but yeah, none of the fire manuals. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Barrier breaker elixir is nice to have extras of, though. For sure. And then let's get the Veil of Miasma and see what this is about. Okay. Ma is... Okay, so we got a Yan Huang Precious Sword. So this is a fire artifact now. So it did change from earth to fire, so that's cool. Increases crit rate by 12%. That's pretty nice. And then obviously 232 attack is pretty sick. So before we explore, actually, go ahead and do this first. Yeah, it's like way better. What's your breakthrough now? Second Nascent Soul? So we're pretty close to max Nascent Soul now with just getting better gear. So that's heartwarming. It was looking pretty rough there when it said a 7th Nascent Soul, you know? Didn't look too good. So we'll try that. And then... yeah, everyone else is busy. Alright, cool. Well, I guess you could probably do a nice Greaves. Take like a Wave Breaker and then throw some Scarlet Marrow into that too. Why not, right? See what happens. So it seems like the formula is pretty simple for how the game decides like what rank of artifact you get. If you use the higher level ingredients, you get higher level stuff. It's pretty much that simple. Yue Shui failed her breakthrough, as is custom. That's pretty much all she knows how to do around here. So she is relegated to field duty for a bit. This one is a Demon Nest, Blackwind Wolf Pack. Oh, it's actually Foundation creatures. All right, well that's not bad. We can probably just settle that immediately. Yeah, it's not like they're gonna deal us any harm. Ooh, this gives you Lunar Fruit, so you actually get to increase your root. This one's a water one. We already have a fire one over here too. Very nice. That could be very helpful if we have like someone with like 9.5 or higher, but not quite 10. So we can finish them off as far as that goes. But we can only eat one per lifetime per cultivator, so you definitely do want to make sure that you use it at the right time, I suppose. Foundation pill. I don't know if we use those at all, really. Yeah, we don't really use those, but we have them, I guess. Okay. Let's do that again, and then we'll go to Bonewood next. Can't remember which of these is which. Clearly the Veil of the Miasma is lower tier than the... oh, this is a Bonewood fragment, actually. Celestial Pivot is obviously a higher grade than the Veil of Miasma. I guess it does have the symbols right here, too, so we should have known that just by looking at the symbol. Good to know. So Dunescape is higher than the Veiled Cavern. Try to organize these a little bit. We'll just settle this immediately. They can't do anything to tune for sure. Rage Tide art? I think we've seen that one already. And then our Foundation Pill. I might just sell these, frankly. In fact, yeah, I'm going to sell them. Bonewood. Bonewood is a green one as well. So actually, that might be lower than Celestial Pivot as well, frankly. Celestial Pivot City might be our best adventure. We'll have to look into the Cosmos Realm, though, to see if there is, like, another new one that we can use. Ghost Cultivators. Yeah. Weaklings, unfortunately. Alright, we'll sell those and then take a mirror shatter. We will keep that, of course. Do use the mirror shatters quite a lot. I don't even know where we keep them. They change around all the time because we're constantly like running through them. Now, where do we keep them though? Oh, well yeah, here's one. So maybe we only have two right now. Okay. Alright. And then another bone wood, and then let me look in here. So I thought we had more than that to do, but maybe not. Okay, okay, I guess we don't have any Alright, we don't have any other maps. Alright, so that's it. Thought we had another one, but clearly the Celestial Pivot the Celestial Pivot City is the highest grade adventure we can do right now. And we can definitely get more pieces for that if we continue our adventure up there. Lingshu Pill, Array plus 16, Artificing plus 16. I might just sell these as well, frankly, because we don't really ever have a need to, like, boost these stats, like, temporarily, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think it's, a big deal either way. These are more foundation pills, so I'm going to sell these as well. Yeah, I'm going to sell these too. We don't need that stuff. And we need money. Definitely need money. I'm going to have Chin do that exploration since he kind of has nothing better to do now anyway. I'm going to buy some Beast Blood. And Artificing Insight's kind of interesting. So is the Golden Core Condensed Pill. We'll buy that one for sure. Demon Core for sure. Could actually buy like the adventures here too, but I feel like that's kind of a bit wasteful, you know. Smelt Gold Breaking Blade. I like how the game actually tells you what the materials are. So you don't have to buy the recipe at all. You just put 5 Mystic Iron in the smelter, and then you get a gold breaking blade. Might be a bit of an oversight by the devs. A slight oversight. That said, all of these are like the older rank now, sadly. Looks like they do have the fragments for the other adventures here. I don't think we've found any Scorch Flame Veil fragments or Black Peak fragments. We could buy these, but yeah, I don't think we want to spend our money on that right now. Actually, we don't even have the money anyway, so we already spent it all. Can't spend the money we don't have. So we got Chaos Flight Sandals. Those are twice as good. Let's see if that changes the calculus for Chin. I already forgot what I put him on. Oh yeah, adventuring. Come over here and do that. Still second Nascent Soul. What if you remove it? Does it change it? Speed might not matter, but we'll put it on anyway, obviously, to have the best stuff. And you can go back to this. Actually, let's see. You might be able to do it right now if we use, like, more pills. Yeah, we could use 4 pills and get a first-class Nascent Soul. Let's check this out, though, because we might be able to upgrade our manuals here. Like, what is this? This is a golden core. Oh, okay. He actually already has pretty good arts on him. Okay, so maybe we can't do this. I think that's about as strong as he gets right now, actually. So, yeah, let's do it. If we have 4, do we have 4? Yeah, we actually have 5 right now, so. All right. Well, maybe we should upgrade these. Yeah, because this is a really costly. It's a really costly breakthrough if we fail it. So let me go ahead and We need Rulai over here. Yeah, build that stuff. And then Chin, you can come over here and go back to exploring. Ma, yeah, we could play around with more items here. So, so like if we do armor and then take a celestial scale that we got, and then like 5 beast hides, what does that give us? So that's a lower level artifact for sure because it only cost us $10 to make. So I think it is solely based on, you know, the quality of the ingredients that you put in, regardless of like what item you start with, you know, as a base as well. I feel like I wonder if, because right now we're using an item and then 5 of an ingredient. I wonder if we just use the 5 of the ingredient if we would get the same item, you know? Like maybe it's a complete waste to even use the, you know, use another artifact as a base. I'm not sure. Could be. Is this, do we actually have all of the elements here? And also, can we do this upgrade? We can as soon as we get money. So, and then here's the geomantic array disk, so we can dump all of these in here, right? Yeah. And then you can do your upgrade now. And we gotta do that one more time. We'll let Rulai cultivate until that's done, and then do that. Nice that we don't have to build them, though. Since we already have them down, we can just do the upgrade. Let the game do it. Alright. We're building the next one. Should be able to build the whole thing, too, so... should be able to try this here very shortly. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully we get it in one shot. That would be fantastic. We do have the Beast Tide in a year, so we'll have to deal with that first. Yeah, okay. Sunbo Ming, you're ready to do your breakthrough as well, so I suppose you can do that. And this is the guy that has, like, definitely, like, good stats, but just not, like, good traits. So what we might do, if we get, like, a lot of Samsara elixirs, like a couple of them, we might feed them to Sunbo Ming here. But I'm not holding my breath or anything. The Samsara elixirs appear to be quite rare. Quite rare. Alright, the demon beasts are here. Okay, good. They're only golden core 1. Whew. I was really nervous about that, frankly. This is an ink scale tunic. It's definitely a nicer tunic for sure, but not like crazy. Okay. Well, Ma, I guess you can join Chin and kill stuff. Right, where are they at? Okay, they're over here, so we actually have a little bit of time. I'll let him finish his adventure. Cultivate just a little bit. Hate to waste a good adventure. Alright, Ma. Is there anyone else? Bai Xiaochun is still, yeah. Oh wait, are we? Oh, we're set to make the foundation pills. Oh, I see. Okay, well, delete that then. Right? Yeah, foundation pills. Delete those. We don't make those anymore. Okay, apparently there's no more alchemy to do either. Well, I guess you can join with the other two here to fight. Just to make things go a little bit safer, I suppose. I don't think we really need that, but... always good to have friends, in case things do get a little bit hairy. But yeah, I don't think any of these creatures are going to give us any trouble whatsoever. They're all... actually, these are foundation, so... they're definitely not causing us harm, for sure. Stupid boars. I think it was boars last time too, wasn't it? Pretty sure. Yeah, the Demon Boar King. I remember that guy. We fought these guys last time. Okay, we did actually get a Samsara, so we could actually use that right away. Do we, though, is the question. Do we use it right away? Golden Sword Technique. Metal Root 9. That one actually has a really heavy requirement. Do we have 9? No, definitely not him. I don't think Bai Xiaochun does either, right? Yeah, he's just water 10. Metal 10 might be only Chuju. Yeah. What does this technique do again? Vitality plus 100, affected by affinity, 5 layers. Oh yeah, and we have a vitality plus 170, so... Okay. Well, that's a no-brainer. It's about the easiest no-brainer I've ever seen, frankly. Yeah. Yeah, make sure I get the right Gongsun. There are two sitting right next to each other. Yeah, I think... Wait, what happened to our Samsara? Oh, yeah, it's right here. I think we give it to our new guy. Because really, the only issue with Sun Bo Ming here is that he doesn't have traits. He's also got Woodcutter, which is terrible, too. But if we could get him, like, a good trait, it would totally change the outcome here. And since he has 2 blank trait slots, he will just basically inherit a free trait. And that's it. So I think we'll do it. And then Iron Bone Pill. 60 poison, defense by 27. We'll have Bai Xiaochun eat that. Okay, they both already ate it. So I guess we'll have... guess we'll have Chuju eat that when she's done too, so she'll have a nice time. This one immediately gains 50 years of lifespan. Each cultivator can consume at most one of these longevity fruits in particular. We'll give that to Chin then. Guard breaking pill, attack plus 39. Very nice to have. Can't eat it as well. We'll have Chin try to see if he can eat it, but he might not be able to. And then do we try... Oh man, I guess we could have Bai Xiaochun. He doesn't have really good Kismet at all. We could have him, like, maybe just deal with the beasts over here. Yeah, he's able to do that pretty easily. You never really know now. With the settle battle immediately, it's hard to say who's going to win, you know what I mean? But yeah, we've handled these creatures without any issue. Not losing any HP or anything, so that's good. So we'll go back to harvesting for just a few moments, and then we'll go back to pills once Chin gives it a shot here soon. Dunescape fragments, bonewood fragments, very nice. 6.5 episode, yes, Moto. Welcome back. I had internet problems. So the stream cut out midway. I was talking to Yukiko at the time, and they're like, it's like buffering or not loading at all. And I was like, oh yeah, I can see it on my screen too. Like it was weird. The stream was like showing stuff that happened like 5 or 10 minutes ago by the time I noticed it. And I was like, okay, it's definitely messed up. It continued even after I tried, starting the stream up again and whatnot. But Then the interesting thing was, though, I restarted everything, right? The game, I restarted my computer, actually, my router, and my modem and whatnot. The full 9, you know what I mean? And actually, the game, despite me saving the game at the most current point when I was having all those problems, the game still rolled back about 5 minutes prior. You had a marathon today? You do running? Is it 5K or something? It's pretty awesome. So yeah, it was, unfortunately, this is episode 6.5, because I had to end the stream. There's no way around it. Something weird. Oh, I had a marathon, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It was, very strange for sure. I don't know why. Because it didn't appear as though I was having any other internet problems at all. You know what I mean? It was just to YouTube, which is really weird. But anyway, it's behind me now, so all's well that ends well. Are you able to eat this? Yeah, you can. Perfect. And I know you can't eat that, so... Right. That should be enough stats. Yeah, he actually does have a first Nascent Soul with just 1 pill. So... I think we can give it a shot now, right? Let's also upgrade this. We need Feng Shui array discs. Yeah. Let's set to maintain 2 of those. And let's have Rulai come over here and build those. 2 Ghost Violets, 76.3. We do have 1 more spot to upgrade, actually. So let's do that first. Yeah, we'll have Rulai do that first. We have the Geomantic array. Do we actually have everything else? Let me see. Yeah, we do, actually. Perfect. Take these out. Stack these. Move them in here. Start upgrade. And right now, the base chance is 76.3. And then 76.8. All that for an extra 0.5%, but who knows, man? Maybe we'll hit that 0.5%, and we'll never know either. Because that's just how it works. Alright, so she now has much better stats and a much better talent. Sunbo Ming, what did he get? We gave him a Samsara. He got the Yeewood body. That's a pretty exceptional trait. We'll take that. Woodroot plus 5, though. Not exactly what we would have liked to see. We would have preferred, obviously, a fire or an earth root. Specifically, fire would have been the best, but... Actually, yeah, maybe that actually hurts him more than helps. Yeah, maybe that was actually a bad... that might have been a bad pickup, actually, for him. Alright. Well, that's literally as good as it gets right there, so... Reach Golden Court. We're about to do Nascent Soul. Sunbo Ming is a brand new guy. We actually, when you were gone, we actually upgraded to the next rank of the sect. So we actually hired a couple of people. One of them is Chen Ji over here, who's learning a manual. All she's here to do is give us spirit and poison restoration. She actually heals both, so I don't know how that's going to work, but yeah, you missed quite a bit. So, but we'll fire her as soon as we find, like, decent people, you know what I mean? We literally just picked her up for those traits. And then Sunbo Ming is another fire cultivator. He happens to be a paragon. Well, he was a paragon. What the heck? I swear he was a paragon. Now he's superior. Maybe as a result of the Yeewood body edition. Yeah, maybe that was actually a nerf. Sunbow Ming kind of got nerfed with that Samsara pill. Yeah, I think he did regress, actually. So a bit sad. But, alright. I think we give it a shot. Like I said, it literally doesn't get any better than this. We've got 4, 4, 4, 4. And we can't upgrade it anymore because we don't know how to make any of this stuff. Although I think we will be able to soon. Like, yeah, we could actually upgrade the array chamber right now. But let's give it a shot. No time like the present, right? Good luck, Chin. A lot of resources are riding on this. Well, actually, not a lot of resources. We didn't actually use any of the Nascent Soul Tribulation pills. We also need to upgrade this abode, too. But I might move it. Actually, you know what? Let's move it up here, I think. Or actually right here. Right here. Bai Xiaochun, where are you sitting, buddy? There you are. What is it going to take for you? Obviously, we're going to do you later. But yeah, you have a 6 Nascent Soul, and you only get a 38.25% chance. Yeah, you came in time for the big event, for sure. Well, hopefully it's the big event. We don't know. Nothing is guaranteed in this world. We might need better manuals. We might have to drop the alchemy manual too temporarily, which would be unfortunate, but we might have to do that. Is there a better water technique for him that we have, at least? So if I do Terra rank, yeah, vitality up limit. Oh, that's Nascent Soul. Never mind. Xuan. 9 Abysses Sutra would be good. 25, 5 layers. It's not like the best, but it's not bad. Can I filter just like Golden Core? No, I guess not. Can't do that. But this is a decent one. So 9 Abysses Sutra. Whoops. Delete that. 9 Abysses Sutra is 25 by 5 cents, and it doesn't require anything else, right? Yeah, just less than 320 years of age, which is okay, at least for a little while. Alright, attack. Yeah, we could knock out this one for sure. So let's... Yeah. Actually, both of these are kind of garbage, actually. Let's get rid of the vitality one, actually. And then have him comprehend the 9 Abysses Sutra. If I can... Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Try to get him ready while we're waiting for Qin to finish. We have Terra stuff. Yeah, we got a bunch of Terra manuals, surprisingly, from the Golden Core realm here. So, surprisingly. Foundation Pill, get rid of that. Chenji and Yueshue, you could probably eat a Heart Clear and try your stuff again. Maybe like 2 more of these or something like that. But yeah, this is the big moment. We'll see. It looks like he's succeeding. I mean, it's, well, I guess it could fail at some later stage. I'm not sure, but. All right, and then we need, okay, where is he? We need Lo to come back and do alchemy, but I have no idea where he is. Is he down here, actually? No. Is he planting stuff? Oh, he is planting stuff. Do alchemy. Sunbo Ming is idle, right? Because we need to move this array right here. And then you can sit right there. Also, we need to... Oh yeah, we need to upgrade that, but we need an array disk, which I'm pretty sure we have, don't we? Is it in here, maybe? No? Oh yeah, it is. Kind of annoying they have to stack them, but I suppose... Wait, no. Oh, they need spirit feng shui array discs. Oh, I see. These are the old ones. Let's just build one of these. Yeah. Okay. Is there another void chi wisp? Maybe we could just hop around these void chi wisps for now. He can't fail. He definitely can fail. He definitely can. He absolutely can, in fact, fail. Some interesting people here, but... we just picked him up, I guess. I mean, you know... It's nice because they have a lot of stats, so their potential is definitely higher. But... I mean, this guy does have good affinity in Kismet. I don't know. Like, do we, you know what I mean? Like, do we bother with someone like this? I'm not sure. It's just a shame because we rarely find Paragon tier characters with good traits. You know what I mean? Like, that's a super rare combination, which makes sense, but you know what I mean? Like, this guy does have some serious cultivation talent, but, you know, the trait thing is kind of a big deal. A little bit. Especially after we watch Sun Bo Ming get pretty much nerfed. After he ate something that dropped his main root down. Hawk found his ultra rank, but then found it was bricked. Oh, ultra rank like in this game? So it's like, I don't even know if, but do I want to cultivate this guy? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. Found his SSR, UR, foil character. Foil card. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll keep him for now, and then if we decide we want to swap him out, we can definitely do that. So it's not the end of the world if we need to back out of a decision like this. I guess it doesn't really cost us much, if anything, really, to do this. So, plus we get Sect Rep too, which we need like a ton of. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to upgrade both of these. So, view upgrade. And then I guess, yeah, you can go ahead and just learn like whatever. Whatever comes to mind, buddy. Yin-Yang convergence sounds great. What if he fails slowly? He might be. He might be. I'm pretty sure I've seen someone fail like mid, like letting you know like where they're at. So yeah, I think they can fail. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Chenji is still comprehending this manual. She's been comprehending this manual for like an hour now. But we're not keeping her here for cultivation. We're literally keeping her here so that if someone poisons themselves to death or has spirit problems, then they can just get spirit back for free. Although, I don't actually know what happens if you have both bodies. Like, do you get both of the effects at the same time? Because last time we noticed that if someone has the poison body and someone else has the healing body, only one of them actually goes into effect, and it was the healing body that time. So Qin could not... We could not actually restore Qin's spirit or poison in any way. Because, I guess, the game just wouldn't allow multiple effects to go off at the same time. So yeah, it is mostly an experimentation there too. Shattering core to form the infant primordial spirit has emerged. Freed from the fleshly shackles, longevity's mysteries have been unveiled. The first nascent soul. Both rank and number. Qin has done it. We have done it, in fact. Quite nice. Excellent. So, 400 years of lifespan is no joke either. That's crazy. I don't even think we've used 400 years of lifespan on any character, actually. So, that's quite a lot of extra time. Quite a nice stat boost. Very nice. We also need Terra Pathfinder pills, by the way, because we have 0 of these. But we can revitalize someone. We can solo the world, which sounds like something Qin would do. 30% chance to taunt enemy targets and increase my defense. Maybe not. Weakening Mystic Curse. 50% chance to reduce damage dealt by one enemy target. Let's... Solo the world, though. No, I don't really want him tanking, because he already has, like, low defense, basically. So I will do the Weakening Mystic Curse. Can we make Terra Pathfinder pills? I guess not. Alright, well, that's fine. We got a decent trait, so not bad. Okay, cool. First Nascent Soul. And then we can't do anything else until we reach Davis Step, which I'm guessing is after Nascent, but I have no idea. No clue. A little bit of lackluster Destiny, but not terrible. The Weakening Curse isn't bad. Could be better, but could be worse, too. We didn't have any option. We don't have any of those pills. So we had no way of changing our fate. But yeah, it works out, I think. Very nice that we did it, though. I was surprised that it was not terribly difficult to get a good one. We'll have to move Qin's gear over, of course, to Bai Xiaochun when he's ready to go. And he might have a little bit of a tougher time because his odds are just simply lower, that's all. His talent is less. So, go ahead and break through. And, yeah, I guess you said we gained 1,200 rep off of that, huh? It's a drop in the bucket compared to the 130,000 we need, but it's like, what, 1%? Yeah, like literally 1%. Yeah, 1%. Bai is not talentless, but he's less talented than Qin for sure. Qin had, like at base, his chance to succeed was like 60%, and Bai at base is like 40%. Yeah, we need 130,000 rep. So it's kind of a rough time here. I do want to see if the body relief and the starlight body stack at some point, but we don't have anyone we can test it with right now. So we'll just have Chen sit over here and cultivate. This is kind of a garbage spot. In fact, this is a level 1 abode. So yeah, definitely a trash spot. I'm going to rank up this one though first. Which means actually we need another one of these too. Yeah, probably make that. Rely, come over here, build stuff. Okay, so now this guy is a pretty good metal cultivator, right? Oh wow, fleeting youth. Breakthrough probability plus 30%, but breakthrough probability decreases by 0.3%. So it loses 1% of its bonus per year. Cultivation progress is rapid as spring flowers blossoming, yet glory easily fades. The chance of breakthrough diminishes with the passing years. And then the Omen of Phoenix Cry is another 50%. So he has 125% breakthrough speed. He has a max metal root. Nangong Hong, pretty good. Let's see if we get him. We do get him. Population limit. So we have to go into sect management and fire someone. I think... We need to build a new abode for him, too. Well, I mean, we could definitely get rid of... we could definitely get rid of the girl that we literally just picked up for testing to see if she could cure someone's spirit and poison at the same time. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Chen Ji here. Even your grandma has to reach Nascent Soul. Yeah, to get that rep. Yeah, everyone has to. It's a group effort for sure. Yeah, we might just get rid of her because we definitely want to keep this new metal guy. Really a shame that we're not finding any earth or wood guys that are good, but it is what it is. So, all right. Well, it was nice knowing you, Chen. I mean, we don't have anyone right now that has like poison on them, do we? Oh, we do actually. But it's Chin, so that's not really a good, like, test, unfortunately. So we've got a bunch of Nascent Soul Tribulation Pills. He's making the last one right now. Yeah, so I guess we can't really test this. We'll have to test it again some other time, maybe. We have to get rid of someone because we're going to have a population problem. Right? Did we get him? Let's just double check and make sure he's in the list. Yeah, he's in the list, so... Alright, Chen. It's nice knowing you for the brief, like, few minutes. She came out here, she studied a manual, and that's literally all she did, and then she left. Wait, why does it say 10 out of 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? What the? How did that work out? How are we down to 10 now? Maybe we didn't need to kick her out at all. That's weird. Yeah, I was at 11, but I was at 11 before, I thought, wasn't I? And then we hired someone, and then I was still at 11. Maybe we were only at 10. I was at 10, maybe? Whatever. We were only using her for a test anyway, but it would have been nice to know. For sure. Oh yeah, and then the other thing you missed, Moto, we killed a Beast Sect, and another Beast Sect war happened, and they sent out this golden core, and she happens to be, like, transcendent, which I guess is better than Paragon? First golden core, too? So I was hoping that maybe in the future we'll have the ability to resurrect people. Hoping to resurrect this person and then, like, keep her as our own cultivator. I don't know if that's possible or anything. But yeah, look at that. She's transcendent with first golden core. Isn't that insane? Haven't even seen a transcendent person. What the heck? Didn't even know it existed. Pretty nuts. It's not ours, of course, but it would be cool if we could like resurrect her and keep her as our own. It is. She broke through. You start with a pill. What? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? All right. Let's put these in here and then start that upgrade. You start with a pill. Oh, you start with a resurrection pill. Can you use it on enemies, though, I wonder? So you could start with a resurrection pill, is what you're saying. That's kind of interesting. Alright. Well... we need another abode, by the way. This guy can actually do his breakthrough, finally. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, you can use a couple jade founts. Jade founts are cheap. It's fine. Bai Xiaochun. Over here. So this is 4, 4, 4, 4. We do need to get him better gear, so Chin, go ahead and drop everything. I don't know, did you miss this too, Moto? We actually got like new resources too. Like we got a fire mine. This drops scarlet marrow, which is like a new metal, a fire metal basically. We got the Geng gold mine too, so we got this new Geng gold too. It's pretty nice. Dude, if we started the resurrection manual, that would have been sick. Maybe we'll get one later on. We could resurrect this guy and then keep her as our own. That would be super awesome. Oh, you can't use the precious sword, huh? We're going to have to figure that out. This thing requires a fire root of 7. We might be able to make one out of the metal. So if I do a smelt and then take like artifact actually, and take like a mountain earth blade, and then I slap on 5 of the gung metal. And then have you do that. I wonder what'll happen. Put this gear on for now, and then we'll switch things back around later. Or we could just leave them there, frankly. But Bai Xiaochun has nothing to do, surprisingly. Probably the first time that's ever happened. So Bai Xiaochun, you can, I guess, grab herbs. Kind of a weird use of Bai Xiaochun, but it is what it is. You missed all the wars too. Yeah, we killed a lot of people. A lot of people. It's pretty fun. You definitely missed it. We even cleared up some of the adventures over here too. So, Dunescape. Probably have to do some of these still too. Bunch of people just completed their breakthroughs just fine. What else? What else does Bai Xiaochun need? Like what else? What else are we missing? Oh, right. Probably an artifact, because I'm assuming we'll need a better artifact, or else it's going to be really hard to get it's going to be really hard to get enough stats, basically. Feng Shui array disc. Feng Shui array disc. Is that the spirit grade one? I'm assuming. Just making sure. Yeah. Oh no, Xuan Feng Shui array disc. I'm not sure if we have those. Oh wait, I think I just saw it. Oh, that's the spirit. So we need the Xuan grade Feng Shui array disc. We are set to maintain 2 of those. So we definitely should have them. Maybe I missed them. This is the spirit grade. And I don't see the other ones. Maybe they're laying out here somewhere and I just don't know. Here's the geomantic array, but that's not the one. What the heck? I don't see it. Oh, one might be right there. Let me see. Oh, wow. I almost interrupted that. That was almost terrible. Who is this? Non-Gong Hung? Wait a minute. Recruit. Oh, I see. He was just waiting right here. He was like, yeah, I'll join, but just make room. Okay, I got it now. So now we got Non-Gong Hung here. Alright. I was like... I was pretty sure I was at max. And then we hired someone successfully. And then he said, yeah, I guess I'll just chill here. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, he's gonna have to build his own abode soon. But what was I about? Oh yeah, I was looking for the Xuan Feng Shui disc. I don't see it. Surely they don't mean this one, right? Oh wait, they're right here. Okay, wow. Okay, I guess we were over here the whole time. So this one can get done too. Perfect. All right. There we go. And then also, we have enough, I guess we don't have enough banners right now, but we'll give it a little bit of time. You can recruit as many mon and keep them frozen. Yeah, I wasn't sure because someone pointed out that maybe that was why we were failing to hire people a while ago, but that does not appear to be the case. So yeah, you can hire people if you're max, and then you can decide who you kick out later. So that does mean that we can stay at the max, basically, without, you know, like sacrificing one of our weakest cultivators to try to get a better one. You did point that out? I must have missed it, my bad. It seemed like that was the case, like maybe we had to fire someone first for a while, but clearly not. So now I know. Elemental convergence is fine. We'll obviously change those around later on. We had all failures. Yeah, but we weren't sure at the time if it was due to the fact that we were full or not. You know what I mean? Because it was like 3 people in a row or something. But alright. You can go over here and do your breakthrough. Okay, and here's the new... yeah, perfect. So Metal Root 7, which is exactly what Bai Xiaochun has. And then he gets a bunch of attack. That's what we love to see. So, Bai Xiaochun over here. Nice new weapon. The Azure Spirit Mirror could... well, I guess... low you can use it, I suppose. You're not really going to be doing any fighting, but it's better than your Shadow Wood Blade. Yeah, and so still, so Bai Xiaochun still only gets a 4th. He's only at a 4th Nascent Soul. And 5 pills doesn't even change it. And we also need Ghost Violets, too. What are we missing for Ghost Violet? Ghost Violet. Nothing. We actually have enough now. So go ahead and make that as well while I think about this. You're gonna need... You're gonna have to drop Alchemy. And you're gonna have to pick up some of these golden core techniques. You're gonna have to drop Alchemy for now, I think. I don't think there's any way around it. So your Steam Deck runs ACS better than I remember for some reason. Oh, that's nice. Tempted to play, yeah. Gongsun Rely, you failed. You have failed. It's not good, man. That means you know, you already know what that means. Actually, I don't even have to tell you. You already know. Okay, we'll stop right now with the experimentation on stuff. We'll let our resources accumulate, basically. Yeah, so we're gonna have to learn a nice new attack manual, and it has to be one that has like gold plate art here. 6 metal root, attack plus 25, or actually, ooh, the 9 Abysses Sutra. Wait, we already learned that though, didn't we? We just learned that one. Yeah. So it would be nice to get rid of the iron skin method if we could get something better. I'm sure there's something better, actually. Right? Yeah. This one's way better. The Golden Origin Sutra. So, first, let's forget this garbage one and do the Golden Origin Sutra. And then we'll probably have to drop the alchemy one still. But we'll see what kind of stats we get after that and then go from there. All his tech is, yeah, not great. I mean, it's good, but it wasn't, like, super good. And really, if you want to get a Nascent Soul 1, you really have to push it, at least right now. Because we don't have, like, crazy good gear or whatever that we can give people. Stuff like that. We're starting to get a lot of Paragons, actually. This is Mo Yan Wing. She just has, like, good talents all around. One thing that was sort of mentioned to me, and it was kind of like basically a spoiler, effectively, is that you really want people with max root. At least 1. And more is better, but at least 1 for the end game. So... we'll pass on her, even though she is a Paragon. It's kind of funny that now we're suddenly getting, like, crazy good talent. Maybe it's because of our sect rank. I wouldn't be surprised, actually. Who is making the Ghost Violet Elixir? What's going on here? So we need Scorched Sun Herb. Do we have a second Scorched Sun Herb? Yeah, right here. A third, actually, yeah. So we're making a lot of Scorched Sun Herb, but it's hard to keep up. We might have to increase the maximum number of herbs we keep. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Because we do have enough capacity right now that we can hold on to 15 for each. Fortunately, there is no good way of doing this because if you try to set the reserve quantity for all, it actually does it for every item, not just the category. Unless they change that too. They did make some updates already to improve the quality of life of the game. So it wouldn't surprise me if they made a change there as well. Would not surprise me. But we're definitely going to try to get Bai Xiaochun to do his Nascent Soul here, and that might be where I call it again for the day. So coming up pretty quickly on that. All right, there you go. I'd prefer the Ghost Violets to be made. So, Bai Xiaochun. Oh yeah, he's learning right now though. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess make more Scorch Sun. We know we need a lot of it, so. Nangong Hong, where are you at? Oh yeah, you're learning right here, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Feed him the tiger pill. Yeah, that might help out, but you know, honestly, these smaller pills don't do a whole lot. I guess we do have a tiger roar pill right here for 160. That might be enough to push him up. But I kind of want to see what happens when... Yeah, so now we've got a lot more defense. So what does this look like? Still 4th. So with 5 pills, we can now push to 3rd. So, yeah, no matter how we slice this, we've got to get rid of the alchemy for now, sadly. We just have to do it. Well, this is pretty good. The spirit channeling art. And he can do it, right? I assume. Or the gold plate. He might not be able to do the spirit channeling because this requires 6 wood root. Oh no, I think he does have 6 wood root, doesn't he? Oh yeah, he does. Maybe it only shows the ones that I can actually do. So what do we want? This one doesn't have an age requirement, which is probably good for Bai. Let's be honest. This one gives vitality, though. Restores 80 vitality to all allies at the turn's end. That's kind of nuts. 50% chance to boost all allies' attack by 40 and crit rate by 10% for 1 turn. Yeah, that's kind of nice. We'll take that. He can relearn the alchemy. Yeah. Oh, if you you can actually just put it back on. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll have to play around with that later on. If that's the case, that makes me feel a lot better about the decision. Way better. I've been avoiding doing tech stuff because I don't really want to move stuff around and have to relearn things repeatedly. So knowing that I can do that is, yeah, a game changer for sure. We also have a ton of Spirit Beast Bone. I'm going to sell like 20 of them. So the Spirit grade stuff is really low quality nowadays. So, you know, I might even do a set, like an auto sell on these too. So like, just keep like, I don't know, 30. For all the Spirit grade stuff. They're rare, so I don't really want to delete stuff like this, but at the same time, it's like, are we really going to need more than 30 at any given moment? And 30 will do us if we need to use it for something, so I think that'll be fine. You are ready to go, so... Oh, that's right, we were waiting for gold violet, or ghost violets. Ghost violets. Which I guess you could probably come up here and do. Yeah, you don't need to cultivate, you can do alchemy. Yeah, that's better. You should have the better array anyway. Excellent. Okay, we'll have Bai Xiaochun ready to go, I think, shortly, because Qin had a really good chance, really good odds to break through when he had basically the same set of gear and basically equivalent techniques. So I think as long as you have like super good gear and then like our best set of gear and like the best set of techniques you could possibly handle, I think you can get one without too much of a problem, but we'll find out here. No, it's still third. Wow. So we can only get second. Whew. Well, yeah, we could do Sun Boming is idle too. Oh. Okay, I keep putting them in the wrong spots repeatedly. So yeah, we could use a pill. I'd rather use the Vajra pill. Although I suppose it doesn't really matter, frankly. Do we have enough nascent soul pills? Yes, we have 5. So, I guess we'll give it a shot. Let me just double check the gear really quick one more time. Yeah, he's got the Chaos Flight sandals, the new Terra stuff, basically. Okay. Alright. Let's eat the pill and pray that we actually hit first. If not, we might eat a quick defense pill, too. Okay, yeah. It's perfect. So we don't even need the pills. That's enough to just push it over straight up. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Alright, well, this sucks, but yeah, give it a shot, Bai Xiaochun. I forgot. I knew I was missing something, man. We don't need gold violets. Oh, man. Ghost violets. They're doing freaking jade founts. Yeah, you failed. Dang it. Drat. Drat indeed. Alright. Well, that sucks. That was super costly. We can do it again with the Tiger Roar pill. But we're gonna have to eat like a heart clear. And maybe like a couple root strengths as well or something. Yeah, man, my brain was like, there's something wrong with this. There's something wrong with this, but I just couldn't figure out what it was. Oh well, it is what it is. He's probably gonna fail anyway, at the low percentage like that anyway, if we're being honest. So come over here and do some alchemy. And then we'll wait for Ghost Violets to get done. They should get done. It's just he's doing a bunch of other stuff first, so it'll be a while. Be a little bit. We do have at least one nascent soul, so I'm definitely at least pleased with that. And you're ready for a breakthrough as well. We do have quite a lot of new talent too, but they're just all missing like traits and whatnot. So we just need like a lot of Samsaras, but I think the Samsaras only come like during Beast Tides. Seems like that's the only time we get them. Might be like an adventure that we can do later on that gives them to us, but I don't know of it yet. Alright, you can do your cultivation. Where is Chuju, actually? What are you doing? Oh, you're waiting for Ghost Violets too, right. That's why I should have known. Should have known. Tragic mistakes. Let's try experiment more with more things here. So like, I guess we've got like a cloud shard sword. What happens if we add um, like 5 mystic iron to that? I don't know what kind of rank this will be. 20 spirit stone. Okay, so that's definitely not the highest rank. Okay. Yeah, so we were supposed to get the mystic stones earlier than we actually did, for sure. Go to war. Goofy. These guys just want to die, man. That's basically their prerogative in life. Let's just let people die. Because they're not going to send anyone out that's higher than Golden Core. They have to be Nascent Soul 1 just to stand a chance. They're definitely not sending any Nascent people out. In fact, they're a Golden Core sect, it specifically says in the game, so I wonder if we like attack them, could Qin just like wipe the Beast Sect off the face of the earth? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Chenji. Okay. You know what I mean? Like maybe we just delete them from the game. That'd be cool. You have a 100% chance, so you can do that. So do we have all the ghost violets now? Really? It says we only have 1. We must be missing some ingredient then. No. Ghost violet. We should have 4. What the heck? We only have 1. And we should have 4. Oh, I see. We don't have it on. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's just add it on here too then. Yeah, so do maintain of 4. What? Still no? Ghost Violet Elixir. Alchemy 75. Oh, Bai Xiaochun doesn't have 75 alchemy anymore. Right. Right. Okay, well, he's making the next one right now, so as soon as that one's done, we'll be able to give it another shot. So we'll just keep him over here for now. Trial of Metal. Let's have... you know what? Let's have Bai Xiaochun actually do this, since he's not really doing anything important. We'll kill the other one too. Trial of Earth. Bam. Bai Xiaochun does hit like a truck now. So now we can give people more roots. Yueshue, yeah, sounds good to me. And then what about this one? Yueshue, I guess as well, but we'll wait for her to finish that one. Okay, so we're probably ready to go again now. Yeah, we've got 2 Ghost Violet Elixirs. Wait, it now says he's got a first Nascent Soul still. Oh, was I checking? Oh, maybe the odds improve with the spirit energy, right? Maybe that was enough to... No? Hold on. No? Why is it first Nascent Soul then? It's not based on the energy in the area. Is this like a visual bug, I wonder? Because we didn't change our stats or anything, I would expect it to be back down to a second or so. Well, I guess maybe I shouldn't complain. Let's pop these pills and go, right? It does say first Nascent Soul, so hopefully it works. Yue Shui is gonna have like 7 and everything here soon. Very good. Alright, we got a metal cleaving blade. Yeah, so that's not quite as good. I mean, it's still a nice artifact, but not like... Definitely not the top grade stuff by any stretch of the imagination, so... We can use, like... The problem is we only have like 2 different types of materials at the greatest rank. That's this fire stuff right over here, the Scarlet Marrow, and the gung metal right here. So I'm starting to wonder if maybe we do want to explore the boundaries a little bit. Yeah, so we can actually push this one right now. I'm going to have you come over here and cultivate. And then we're going to reveal this. Reveal this. Reveal this. Game, you're making me look bad. Reveal this. I don't know what it's waiting for. You can try your breakthrough again, though. That's right, we were waiting for... Yeah, we don't have any ghost violets. That's pretty much literally all we're waiting for. Let's make them right now. Game? Bai Xiaochun failed again. Ugh. Ugh. Oh boy. Alright. Well. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. This is weird. Let's see if maybe just click on it again. Okay, yeah. Oh, it was broken, I think. Fox's Trial. I'm gonna have Thunder Spirit split the sky. Oh yeah, we've seen this before. Three-tailed spirit fox cowered under tribulation clouds, fur-bloodied. A burly man wielded... Oh, maybe we haven't seen this. A burly man wielded a giant axe, a gourd artifact hovering nearby. Spotting you, the fox cast a pleading glance. Stop the cultivator and protect the vixen fiend. Fellow Taoist, this old man advises you to avoid karma and meddle not. Too bad, buddy. I'm killing ya. You chose wrong. Should have left the fox alone. What does the fox say? He says, smack. Bolts of tribulation lightning struck from the heavens. The three-tailed fox endured bitterly, surviving 6 strikes, its torn fur rapidly healing. With a flash of spiritual light, it transformed into a graceful maiden, 3 tails swaying behind her back. The maiden smiled sweetly. My gratitude for your aid in my transformation, fellow Taoist. Expect generous rewards. Okay, that's cool. We also have an Ember Heart cap, which is new. So we'll have a guy come over here and pick that up. What's... No. You can come over here and pick it up. No recruits. And then the herb garden, we can break through the barrier, and it'll be, I guess, yeah, Bai Xiaochun, right? He's bored right now, so. Did I hear kill the Beast Sect? We have a Wandu Sect invasion in a few years. I don't know if I want to do it yet. Although, let's be honest, I don't think they can do anything to us. Frost Iron Sword. We do have those. Okay, perfect. So that revealed a whole lot of nothing. Hunt an evil cult. Nascent Soul 3. Yeah, might be a while. Might be a while. It's a lot of enemies, so I'm going to come over here and kill this one. Golden Core 2s, though. They stand no chance. I'm going to kill all of these guys just quickly. Also, who's idle? Oh yeah, Bai Xiaochun is. Yeah, you kind of messed up, buddy. Might be a while before we can try again. At least a few, like maybe a year or so. In game, of course, right? Not a year. That would be terrible. Although, can you imagine playing a game like ACS, like at 1x speed? You know what I mean? Like you literally can't speed up the game. You just have to play it at 1x. That would be the intense cultivation experience. Unlimited patience is required. Okay. Oh, we do have the Celestial Pivot City, so we can do that adventure again, too. That'll give Chin something to do, although he could just cultivate. Oh, we do also have a Frost Vein Cap over here, too. Okay. Let's kill this creature really quick, too. Oh, can we not reach that one, actually? Let me see. Oh, we can. What was the herb that we just picked up? I already forgot the name of it. It was... I guess we can just set the auto cell and see which one we don't have. Yeah, Ember Heart Cap. So we need to build fields. We're going to need to build 2 of them, for sure, at least. And, Chin is fighting someone. Fang, you can do... You cannot do your Nascent Soul Breakthrough right now, so... Too bad, too sad. You're on field building duty. Gongsun Rely, what are you doing out here? Oh yeah, you're gathering the herbs, aren't you? You're done with it. So go ahead and gather the other herb as well, which is, where is that again? Oh yeah, right here. I almost didn't see it at first. Frost Vein Cap. We'll do the Celestial Pivot City. Oh yeah, and then I have to put the field back down because I absorbed the materials. Non-Gong is idle. Go ahead. Bai Xiaochun, you can build stuff too, right? Actually, you're pretty slow at building. Or no, you're really good at building. I keep forgetting. The number at the top is the skill, not the number of seconds. We'll give Bai Xiaochun one more shot. If he doesn't do it, it is what it is. He's going to have to do it next time. I won't tolerate his shenanigans anymore. 3rd time's the charm. If this was the show, he'd already be dead for failing a breakthrough the first time. Ember Heart Cap. Yeah, it's the new stuff. And then this one is the Frost Vein Cap. Oh, wait a minute. Are you able to plant the... I just noticed that. Hold on. I'm going to plant these, like, up... like, out of the way. Like, yeah, like way over here or something. Are you having trouble over there, buddy? What's taking you so long? Should have killed one at least by now, right? Alright, I'm just gonna settle that. Frost Prison Art, it's a weak one. Yeah, these are both weak ones. That's sad. And as Zhuan grade scale. Interesting. That's new. This is probably a nascent soul. Yeah, we could actually do the nascent soul realm now if we wanted to. This requires nascent soul 3. It's a wilderness. Costs 50 spirit bucks to enter. Alright. It's way too much. Obviously we can't do it right now anyway. You can come back over... what do you need for your breakthrough? Oh, you just need to try it again. I suppose you can cultivate then too. Try to keep progressing through Nascent Soul. And then, yeah, you're building this. I want to test this out because I think the game lets us plant these fruits. And so maybe we can actually harvest these fruits that actually improve your roots by 0.5. Once per cultivator. But you might be able to eat all 5. Like one of each element, maybe? So that's kind of cool. Obviously, you'd want to do that after 7, but golden core takes shape. All right, and then yeah. So I want to see this. Did I see that right? Longevity fruit, gunmetal, verdant wood, lunar, leaf fire. Okay, maybe it is a different one. Interesting. Terra longevity. This is even better. Wow. There's still so much stuff that we haven't found yet. Man. Zenith too? Jeez. Okay, well, alright. I guess we can't do it with these Shuan. Wait, this is a Shuan lunar fruit. Hold on. What the heck? I'm misreading this. Shuan lunar fruit tree. Okay, maybe we just stack it. When in doubt, stack. Okay. That did work. So it does work. For some reason, you just have to stack those. That's good to know, though. So that means we can now grow spirit roots. We also can have 20 more. Oh, he. Hold on. Something's going on here. So this creates 6 water energy and then 3 spirit energy. Okay. Well, that's still not better than the stuff that we have. But it also takes 36,000 seconds. 36,000 seconds. Huh. Okay. Well, that's kind of a long-term project. I guess we'll plant the other one right here. Should be fine. Although I'm wondering now if there's like some hidden advantage here. 36,000 seconds. So what is that? 600 minutes? So is that 10 hours? Is that 10 hours of actual play before you actually get a root? Am I doing the math right? 3,600 divided by 6 is 600. So that is the number of minutes. 600 minutes is 10 hours. What the heck? This is wild. You're saying I mean, I guess that makes sense. Leave the game run overnight. You know, why not? Alright, well, I guess plant the leaf fire as well, just to get these going. Very cool though, but yeah, very strange as well. Who's actually playing the game long enough to get one of those? I guess we will, perhaps. All right. Well. Yeah, that's right. You can't do your breakthrough really right now. I guess get these new herbs and let me set the limit on those to 15. Set reserve. 15. Set reserve. And you're ready for your breakthrough. Go ahead. We might still be waiting. Do we need... we are missing some spirit or nascent soul tribulation pills, which we might not need more of right now. We might be able to just use one. But we definitely need ghost violets, for sure. And he's building, like, other stuff. Oh, we do have 3 ghost violets right now. Okay. Well, if that's the case... go ahead, Bai Xiaochun. And eat a heart clear. And, yeah, you succeeded, right? Yeah, you're cultivating like normal. Now you're at 3rd Nascent Soul. Dang it. Oh, man. So maybe the pill lasted longer than I originally thought it would. Yeah, I guess we have to eat the attack plus 6 to 160, don't we? Yikes. We could buy a Nascent Soul Tribulation pill. Sure. That saves us from having to make one more of them. We still do need one more, actually, beyond that. But we're doing the Ghost Violets right now. Barrier Breaker comes after that, then Heart Clear. I'm going to move the Nascent Soul Trib pill up right there. So it's next. And then you do have enough stuff to make that, right? I'm sure you do. Yeah. Although we are starting to run out of demon cores, too. Need to rework the garden? Absolutely, yeah. At some point, I'll be moving everything around and have it all neat. Tidy. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, well, people are cultivating, so that's cool. You can try again, or, yeah, get it for sure. Sunbow Ming is still on herb duty. Relegated. Where the heck is the other Gongsun? Oh, she's up here. Oh, that's right. She was waiting for... we do have enough Ghost Violet elixirs. He's already crafting... Wait, the Heart Clear powder. Do we already have 5 Nascent Soul Tribulation pills? I guess maybe we do. Well, how do I know for sure, though? You know what I mean? Without stacking them. I don't see the 5th one, you know what I mean? And I don't want to start this if I don't have the maximum stuff. But then again... Oh, yeah, here it is. So, alright, yeah, we do have all 5. Bai Xiaochun. Where are you at, Bai Xiaochun? There you are. You will have to eat... Maybe you could get away with a 48er. I'm going to let you do a 48. I think this will work. And you can do your breakthrough actually at the same time. And also you have to build an abode. What? I guess I have to port it over, sadly. Fine. Yeah, so if I eat this and we have 2 Ghost Violets And we have 5 pills. That's second Nascent Soul. I think 48 attack will do it. Oh god. No, it doesn't actually. Crap. Another plus 12 defense. That might not be enough. Damn it. Eat this really quick. It's probably not enough stats still either. Yeah. Wow. Well, we might have to wait a little bit before we do Bai Xiaochun, sadly. I don't think we're going to be able to get it done today, sadly. We've hit the limit. 119 defense is, yeah, by far our highest armor too, yeah, so that's not gonna help. This attack manual would be probably the only thing we could change. But I don't know if we could do it, like, in time. So, like, if I get rid of the Rage Tide art, and then comprehended the Verdant Slaughter, I guess. But by the time this is done, he's probably going to... By the time he's done learning this, the pills will probably fall off. So, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if the manual is enough. I'm starting to think it might not be, though. Oh, I always do that, man. Some of these Fox temples, they're like XP, and some of them aren't. So, always throws me for a loop. You can try your stuff right now, though. Yeah, and then we have to move your your abode down. Okay, Chuju's working. And then you can come over here. We should probably upgrade these too. Yeah. Bai Xiaochun's insight is, I think, all right, so he might be able to get it done within the 120 seconds. He is comprehending pretty fast. But it does take a while to finish, so I don't know. And then I don't know, like, if the pill falls off mid-tribulation, does that, like, screw you as well? I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, okay, he's done now. So, I'm assuming that's enough. Okay, yeah, 4 pills, 3 pills. 2 pills will do it. And he's already used his Ghost Violets. Yeah, it's unknown whether or not it does. Yeah, that's I'm sure. I mean, someone's probably tested it, but who knows? How would you know? You know what I mean? All right, there it is. That's the last attempt for the day. Come on by. This is it. The Wandu Sect invasion is happening in 1 year. Okay, he failed. Yeah, he's done. All right. Well, 3 failures is freaking ridiculous. Luckily, Bai Xiaochun is the only guy in the world that has enough lifespan to just play around like that. We'll have to do it next time. We did succeed with 1 person today, so I'll call it a win. We'll have to come back later and deal with that. I'm going to have Bai Xiaochun take this alchemy insight too, since he'll need to get his alchemy back in the future. But not a bad day. We did have quite a lot of failures, which was unfortunate. Next episode, we'll have to deal with a Wandu sect invading us as we proceed down the primordial spirit path with Chin and, of course, Bai as well once he gets his act together. So, hope you enjoyed as much as I have. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.